I can't sit up at all now. But I promised, so we're gonna figure this out. There we go. Come on. Okay. Let's hope that this is good enough like this. I'm covering my chin on purpose because, you know, whenever your chin, like, goes down and you're laying down and it's just put a certain way, it makes everything look unflattering and I don't like it. And whenever I'm going through the videos, backing them up, I have to look at it, so I don't like it. I can't sit up at all, like, even, like, partially. I'm just slightly on it inclined enough that I can... Just enough that the computer's not gonna drop on my face, hopefully. Okay. I still need to find the last one. What? Oh, they're flipping missing. Drake skill arm. Okay. Who will happily do more if you bring more. Except, like, there's no option to do that. Right, I've got everything. Okay. That's not an option to change. Okay. Okay, you see that health bar? All that for just that little bit. I have no idea if this dragon has anything even resembling spellcasting or stamina. I just know it's dragon. That seemed to do decent. You drink your juice. Dude, drink the freaking potion. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's dumb as anything. Take the potion when I tell you to drink the potion. You had better not be using a sword right now.
Yes.
Stop trying to be good at effing swords. You know what? I keep on forgetting. She has a healing spell. It is one healing spell. Oh my god. No dying! We already have one that's down. Oh, jeez. Especially you, Win. You're not allowed to die. Stop using sword. Really, Morgan? Well, I mean, I did give her something that does that, but... Okay. Give the squishies something to survive with. Oh god, we're not even halfway down yet. My goodness. Okay, everybody, take your freaking potions. Of course, Alistair was the first one to die. My god. Okay. Win. Keep people alive. That is your job. It's your only job. So many bombs. Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Well, son of a... Keep him alive. Do not let him die. Okay, well, you know not to let him die either, so... There is no excuse for letting the meat shield die at this point. You both have your basic healing stuff. Oh, jeez. We need this thing dead now. Yes. It is a dragon. It is downed. I'm bleeding.
As you say.
Oh my god. We did it! Flame rune. Oh god. Damn. Okay. I think this is where we, exit stage left. Oh yeah. No, I need to go the other way. I'm not trying to go deeper in again. This is gonna be funny.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one life.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you? You must be kidding. We're done. No.
Heren, more scales. I can make another set.
Dear Andraste, no.
I've been thinking every night about what I'd do different. It's all in my head. Dear Heren, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
You can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
I'll just close the shop until he's done. Thank you so much. Rotten bastard. We're closed. Oh, your armor is...
Okay, that's... Oh my god!
Don't stare at me, Cho. I can have my father send you south to fight
You're back. You need something? Oh, yes.
Okay.
you're back. You need something? Oh, yeah.
Gonna go back in there and see if it's ready.
Don't stare at me, child. I can have my father send you.
We're closed. Oh.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well,
You'd better be very proud, Wade.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such and such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts.
Ooh.
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. You just don't know when to quit.
Why so Heren? Today is a glorious day. Today I make dragon scale armor.
Just giddy.
Patience, patience. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you? Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Heren. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
The fact that Morrigan can also wear this is awesome. I'm sorry, but why is it so amusing to mess with that guy? There was no option for light armor for that one, though. Should have had him made a heavy plate. That was great, though.
Be careful with that baggage, you know. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
You know, if you're a bitch more quietly, you're still a bitch. Okay. This is... completely and utterly amazing. Okay, do we want to rob that place before we go rescue the queen?
Fine dwarven craft. Fresh from Orzammar.
You know what, let's do that. Or you know what, we'll go rescue the queen first. Maybe.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh? Right you are.
We'll rescue the queen first. Because I think most of the places that he comes up with are all... Okay. Okay, so we have to... I'm sorry, that was funny. Oh, my sheet is coming off of the couch.
None shall see me.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside. The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you. This way.
No, Carpenter's Craft Hall is in a conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again. Nor will the stonemason. It's been a month since we've so much as a coin of our trowel.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
This way. Be careful. Someone is coming. I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly. Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards. These two know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniform should work on most of those inside. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes. Oh, you must come! I saw something! By the fountain! I think it was a darkspawn!
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten!
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly! Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in. She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andras, they guide us.
Sometimes silence is best. This kitchen's a disgrace. How did the old Arl servants ever cook anything in here? No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense. Andraste's say don't begin with the dead. This roast is going to be charred on one side. The latest dinner is agreed. Yes, ma'am.
I say how ought to level the thing and build a new one. You'd have to knock down every place he owns it.
had a shame. Oh well.
Not in the tongues of all the nations of the world may the Maker's mercy be expressed. I may win great battles before men. I may do great works of charity and compassion. I may give myself over to the flames. But without the Maker, I have nothing.
Oh.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback. My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Howe's side. Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. None shall see me.
The housekeeper will hear us.
Everyone's at dinner.
Who goes there?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever. I'm glad to be home. Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostergar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption. Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it. As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no? I saw him go into the dungeons. He may still be there. Because I wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received no word from King Cailan. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing. With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I have a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, sister.
Oh my. No wonder he needs a physician, huh? Needs a physician because they freaking tortured him.
Who goes? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
begun. As you say.
Okay.
Creatures have no true reason to fight us.
Poor doggies.
Leave me here? Get me out of here! That's an order! Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you? You move in August company, stranger. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue? Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask. One soldier returning from Ostagar was my wet nurse's son. We have been friends since birth. He told me his unit was ordered to turn their backs on Kalen at Ostagar, before the Darkspawn overwhelmed him. The next day he disappeared. When I went to search for him, I accepted a drink from a stranger and ended up here. Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
None shall see me.
said to retreat. The horn sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed and screamed and... Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
What month is it? Are you some enemy of our Illyrians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here. Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
You know what? I can accept that. She has a healing spell, and that works. The fuck is Morgan doing right now?
None shall see me.
Well, look here. Bryce Coustland's little Spitfire, all grown up and still playing the man. I never thought you'd be fool enough to turn up here. And then, I never thought you'd live, either. A clumsy appeal, child. He was a traitor to me and a coward to his nation. Trips to Orlais, gifts from old enemies, all while I sank in obscurity. Your family squandered glory that was rightfully mine. How suitable that their deaths should raise me to the ear of a king. If you think you can take this from me, that I will allow it, you are very much mistaken. Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
It shall be done.
Make it have mercy on your faithful servant. Grant me place the conceit. Grant me the under your stay. Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the...
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I fed the Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle Mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, but Ten's men took him from me and brought me here. Yes, he did. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Give this ring.
What comes, my friend?
Lady of perpetual sorrows, pray for me. Make it have mercy on Andraste. Oh, no, I don't know you, do I?
He sounds like if the Grand...
I failed in my duties. Alfstad, but Ten's men took him from me. I should have been... You are real, aren't you? No one can free me from failure, save blessed Andraste. Give this...
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim. I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven Uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything. You know how elves are. Every now and then they start to think they're people, and you have to put them back in their proper place. In my room, there's a lockbox full of sovereigns. Free me, and the key is yours. Here it is. Now please, hurry. I swear you won't regret this.
I just might. He's a racist asshole. But also, being tortured in this dungeon, not really what I'd wish on anyone. Morgan, you are losing your ever-living mind. Okay. I'm gonna go back and see if I can go through that door. Oh, I see. Well, that was dumb of me. Going around in circles. I think that's where we came in, isn't it? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, stop casting. Why are we not able to get back into our disguises now? Okay.
My thanks. Thank you. I'll trust you to lead us safely out. If House people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Oh my god. Morgan, your tactics. Just if you... Self-health.
Sometimes silence is best.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish? I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the wardens. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Eamon, we have a problem.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
Calm down. What has happened?
The wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free her.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take her to Fort Draken. Getting in will be no small feat.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry. I've been worse. I'll be better still when we get out of here. I hope you have a plan.
None shall see me.
Trying to be tricky, are we?
That's a lot of blood.
Sometimes silence is best.
Just think, that was to be our fate, to be tortured to death.
I shall do it.
None shall see me. shall be done.
Sometimes silence is best.
I almost didn't make it out the mess today. Forgot the blighted password.
It's too dusty in here. The Regent ought to hire a maid. It's too dusty in here. The Regent ought to... It's too dusty in here. The Regent ought to hire a maid.
Okay.
I almost didn't make it out the mess today. Forgot the blighted password again.
That's why I write it down every day. Keep it in my pocket. I got stuck on the second floor hallway for 3 hours last week. I swear those guards are possessed by demons or something.
What's this? Ah! You must be the new recruits we were expecting. You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
None shall see me.
Did you need something? Thank the Maker.
What are we going to do about him, though? Is there some problem? So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us at present.
I told you we should have put those potatoes in the cellar straight away.
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The quartermaster got chewed out by Tern Logain, and then he chewed out the assistant.
And now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
He's down the hall in the armory.
Maker, help us.
What's this? You two blighted fools make a new friend?
Well, I hate to break it to you, but they're never gonna pass inspection. You better go to the Colonel and ask for a posting into a new patrol. Fine, we'll agree to a trade. You give me something that'll get rust off chain, and I'll give you the swords. Are you trying to kill me? I can't use this on armor. You might as well go back to cleaning up your mess. You'll get nothing from me. Don't bother me, I've got work to do.
That didn't work. I thought that might be a possible way to do it, but no.
I shall do it.
What's this? You two blighted fools make a new friend? It might at that. Regulation swords, right? Take these, just mind you take care of them. That's good steel.
They're not gonna say anything about... Okay.
So, you think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you? That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
Stand up straight. You're a soldier in the King's army, and the King's own men don't slouch. And you!
Yes, sir.
Stop fidgeting. You can fidget on your own time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kiss arse. You there, Blondie.
Yes, sir.
What's the one thing a soldier can't do without?
What do I tell him? Discipline, sir.
You're not as dumb as you look. See to it you all act like soldiers of Ferelden out there. I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here, and make her watch over you.
It shall be done.
Password?
Rabbit, I think.
Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
Stay sharp out there. I'm sorry, my child, but I'm busy right now. Come back later. I'm sorry, my child, but I'm busy right now. Come back later.
It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real duties. Trust in what I've got.
Sometimes silence is best.
Good luck out there.
is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
We can't all be gallivanting about the house all day. Her Highness is here. Someone fetch the Queen some clean linen and be quick.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
I can believe it. Though I'm afraid if we do not act quickly to erode Logain's support, we may all be seeing a great deal of Fort Draken in the future.
Very little. We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it. I thought so. I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing, but even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hao and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hao's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me. I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Logain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep...
Marky, no, no. No. I know you're a good boy, but no. Come on. No. Get off the table. Off. Off, thank you.
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Logain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Logain. Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Are you serious? No, Never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm gonna stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility. We certainly have a great deal to plan. Maker knows what that man is capable of now. Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind? Of course.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken. We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only where he ever let himself down. Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths. The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Okay. Let's see if I can handle a little bit different position. Lucky is less. Ow. Okay. Slight change in that attempt. Okay, if we curl that, it takes pressure off there. That works for now. It will certainly discourage Mr. Face Cat from trying to face cat for now. Okay. So I've never gone with the one where they get married, so I'm gonna try it.
Excuse me, the Lady Queen has summoned me to see to her unmentionables. Well, not much. Just, may I air that for you, my lady? She's brought a maid of her own to wait on her. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Did I just get teleported? I did. I was... That's weird, but not entirely unexpected.
My lady, she will be forever grateful, Warden.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Hal did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne. That is exactly what
Lucky.
I'm proposing. When the time comes,
You're not giving up on this, are
remain
you?
on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot. Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires? Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with. Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it. Really? Whatever will give you that idea? Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen? Marry her? As in marriage? As in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy. I suppose. I don't know how much of a leader I am, but at least I know she's a good ruler. Go ahead then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
Poor Alistair. He's been told his entire life he wouldn't get anywhere near the throne, and suddenly he's thrust into all this politics.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes? He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it then? I agreed to marry Alistair to retain my throne, And in exchange, I give you my support. If not, then tell me now. Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me? No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods. I'm here for you.
I shall do it.
Does Nigella get to wait on the Queen? I've been here longer.
I heard Her Highness has a temper like a nest of rabid wolverines. Maybe the housekeepers sent Nigella as a sacrifice.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh? I have one last job. A legendary one. Ban Frandarel is one of the rich at his grand ball. Paintings of old masters. Mages have put up magical walls, but I've got to... Once inside, I can't wait.
As there is but one world, one life, one death,
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champion.
our maker. They are are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What, no mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
All men are the work of our nation.
Oh yeah, we need
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
if I talk to the wrong people.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. You're the youngest Kuzland, aren't you? Probably looking for coin or men to take your Ternir back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hold West Hills now. Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here. What do you think, Hap? War claims they... There's no...
Okay, so there's something that can make him side with you.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. Poor Oswin obviously didn't recognize you. He described you in great detail, but never mentioned you were a Kuzland. I owe you his life. When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish House still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin? Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Have you heard the news about How?
Everyone in the city has. Ryland must be pleased.
That half-blood is as cold as the mountains. Did they not serve together in the war?
Oh, I can hardly speak ill of the sense or conscience of any man simply for wishing Rendon Howe dead. You've met him. The man made vipers seem personable.
Well, I didn't say I was shedding any tears over his passing. He never was any friend of mine.
Made vipers look personable. That's ouch.
What can I get you, stranger?
Probably. Hebron has done nothing since we've arrived except spit
Lucky.
wine on herself. If we stay in Denerim much longer, I'll have to send her to a cloister.
No need for such drastic measures. She's only a child. She'll outgrow this.
Okay, come on.
Is that the number that represents becoming intolerable? Yes. She turned 15 this past spring.
May I help you?
Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head. He's alive, then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it. A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. You're Bryce Cousland's youngest, are you not? I thought I recognized you. Take this. It's been in my family for generations. Let it be a sign of the friendship between High Ever and Waking Sea.
Oh,
let me know if you
really?
want my bowman when you take back your Ternier as well.
Lucky. Ow! You were... Oh, God. Really? Lucky! No! You're a better door than a window! A very fluffy, adorable door.
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
Okay. Jeez. Okay. I think I need to stop. I'm gonna end up having to lay all the way back down again, and he's not going to leave me be. And it's almost 4 a.m. And I have to be up in a couple hours. You know, people. I'm gonna try one more thing. Okay, I'm gonna do that thing I haven't really been doing much while playing this. I forget how to make him side with you. There is a way to do it, but I forget what it is. Oh my god, that's not helpful. Okay. Supposed to be a persuasion check.
Wonderful. Another one. You're the youngest Cousland, aren't you? Probably looking for coin. Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds. The ground... What's a little trifle like that when there's no point.
How old is she now? 15?
Okay. It was obvious. No, there is a dialogue that you're supposed to have.
How old is she now? 15?
Okay.
My son Osrin was just as bad. Rest assured, my friend, she will outgrow it.
Wonderful. Another one. You're the youngest Kuzland, aren't you? Probably looking for coin or men to take your Ternir back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hope wise of you.
That is not a man who wants to be bothered.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Oh yeah, I have like so much stuff to sell. I didn't even think about it. Oh. That would...
Dwarven craft. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only every... Dwarven crafts. You have excellent taste. Fine dwarven craft.
Okay, can you...
Zamar.
Okay. I am going to do the heist at the start of next one.
You won't find better.
I think what I need to do, though... is I need to finish getting their gear back in order. And there it goes. It crashed again.
As you say.
cat. Okay, correction. I will sell things. And then I will. Really? You're so jealous. You are so jealous. So jealous. So jealous. Oh, yes, you are. So jelly. You're so jealous. So jealous. Yes, you are, Lucky. Yes, you are. So jealous. Why are you so jealous, huh? Why are you so jealous? Yes. Yes, I love you. You're just an elderly kitten. Forever kitten. Yes, you are. Yes, you are baby. You are very baby. Yes, you are. Okay. And it's time. I'm ending it. I know. I stopped petting you so that I could end the stream. Oh, yes, I know. But, nobody's gonna just wanna watch me petting you, are they? Especially with most of the screen taken up like this, huh? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna end it. Bye-bye. Anyway, have a great night, day, year, whatever it is that anyone sees this. And if you do watch this, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Lucky. No, you just don't want to deal with any of this. You're just like, just pet me, Mom. Just pet me. Just pet me. Just pet me.